Hello everybody, N.O.V.A here, and we're playing the campaign, Meltdown.
What the hell? Rufus! Yelena! Can anyone hear me? I hear you!
You might have noticed that the game looks better now, and the FOV's higher, like the resolution is higher and so is the FOV. Well, you see, I messed around with the settings and it turns out I can actually run higher resolutions without issues. So it's probably not a good idea to you know, or it was a stupid idea to not do that earlier. Since you know we're on like what, eighth part right now, and only now I change it. You know, pretty stupid, but you know what? Better late than never, I guess. At least the ending will look good. And imported game recently made a high FOV APK for the game. Gives us this beautiful FOV. I'm getting huge input delay right now. Why? Is it my mouse? I don't think it is. Whoa, I've never had that happen before. Never fallen in there. Okay, no, I think this part is just laggy. I don't know though. I've never had lag here before. Yeah, it's definitely in this area that's giving me the lag. That's weird. And unfortunate. Hope the video doesn't look pissed because of it, but oh well. Nobody watches my stuff for the gameplay. Well, I mean, first of all, there's barely anyone watching in the first place, but if somebody is watching, it's certainly not for the gameplay.
That's better.
Look at that guy. Look, it's a guy. It's a cut enemy, I think. Something like that. I'm not sure exactly. Anyways, what should I talk about today? Let's think about this. Okay, now this runs fine. We're good. Yeah, this place is beautiful. No wonder they chose it for the trailer. Look at the emission. That's so beautiful.
Damn, starting to hear things.
Man. Alright, anyway. I was walking to school a couple of days ago and this guy asked me if I had a cigarette. I said no, I don't smoke. And he said I was too young. Oh, he said no, you're right, yeah, and then he said I was too young. I don't know why, it just stayed on my mind, you know? Like 5 seconds later, he walks up to this other guy and asks him if he had a cigarette. I guess he's, you know, addicted. I don't know. I've never smoked, and I plan to keep it that way. I've been offered a cigarette and a vape earlier, but, you know, I've denied both. Because, I don't know, I think smoking is weird. There's no benefit you get from it. You don't... like, there's no upside to it, but people smoke anyway, for some reason. I don't get why. Doesn't look cool in my opinion. I guess in somebody else's opinion, they probably think smoking looks cool, but I don't think that. I think it looks dumb. And you know, it's expensive. That's a lot of money that goes down the drain. If you buy cigarettes, you know, it's expensive, adds up, the money adds up overall. If you put that money away, you know, saved it, instead of buying cigarettes, you probably could make a small fortune in like 10 years, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how expensive cigarettes are, or vapes, but I'm guessing they're expensive. I mean, if you buy a bunch of something every day, then yeah, eventually it's gonna add up and be expensive. Oh well. You know, there's some things that I'm planning to never do in life. You know, like smoking, vaping, doing drugs, that sort of stuff. You know, I don't want to ever get into that. Look, slow-mo. Wow, so epic. I hate slow-mo in this game, it's a nightmare. But you know what? This place looks beautiful. Look at that. Look at how glowy everything is. Look at how emissive everything is. Truly beautiful. Let's use our grenades. That was useless. Let's use another grenade. It's not throwing it. Wow, that is terrible.
Is he alright?
Wow. What else can I talk about? Let's think. Let's have a good thought process. No, that's not a sentence. Anyway. I guess I can talk about the girl that I was talking about like 2 episodes ago. Or something like that. I added her back. I apologized to her, even though I don't really think I did much wrong. It was obviously a joke, but I don't know, I guess she can't really take jokes easily. And, you know, we became friends again for about a day, until she blocked me again. Randomly. This time it was completely out of the blue. Everything seemed fine, you know. We were laughing, we were having a great time, we were playing games together, and then, like, she just blocked me out of the blue, and you know, I'm done with her. I think it's pathetic if I try it again. You know, if I keep trying it, like, clearly she doesn't value me as much as I value her. So if I try again, then I'm just gonna be very pathetic, and so I decided to not do that anymore. You know, I'm gonna try to move on. There's this thing I have where if I get close to someone, I kind of struggle to move on. I guess everyone has that to some extent. But you know, you gotta learn to move on. I've been trying to make myself a better person. Like, I've usually struggled with taking criticism. If someone said something bad about me, I would instantly get hurt by it. And, you know, I've been trying to not get hurt by it anymore, you know? You still have to take criticism, you know? Because criticism is what can make you a better person, obviously. You know, it's not criticism like, oh, you're the worst person ever, you should go kill yourself right now, but, you know, valid criticism like, oh yeah, you should try to work on this, you should do this better. You should not do that. You know, something like that. Valid, normal criticism. What the hell is this? There's nothing in here. What do I do in this area? I don't remember. That's where I came from. Oh, I need to press the button up there. Right? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Sniper. No, counter snipe. Counter snipe. Alright, there we go, we win. Wow, so easy. And okay, well, I don't really have much else to talk about right now. There's nothing on my mind currently. Maybe something will pop in eventually. Nothing. Okay, well, I guess I can talk about 2025. Honestly, 2024 and 2025 were pretty cool years. I liked them both. They were enjoyable. Had ups and downs. Mostly ups, though. I liked the year. It was cool. And it's already... March is already ending soon, which is honestly surprising. This year, for me, has been going by pretty quickly. I still remember New Year, like it was a week ago. I remember I went over to my cousin's house at like 3 AM, because, you know, it was New Year, so everyone is awake. Or pretty much everyone is awake, not everyone, obviously. Some might go to sleep early, because, you know, you might want to not stay up too late. Anyway, I visited him, and we started playing Roblox till about 5 or 6 AM.
Good.
That was way easier than I remembered. I always used to struggle over in like this area, because I used to struggle getting on this platform, because it, like, look, you can just fall down here. Wow, turns out the trick to completing this area is to avoid that platform completely. Who could have known? But like I was saying, you know, we played Roblox, mainly this one World War I game called Entrenched. World War I is pretty cool. I like it. It's pretty fun. We mainly played that. We played a lot of it, actually. And we kept winning. Like, every match we played, we won. So, you know, that was also pretty cool. Really fun. Whoa. Hey, pal.
This should be it. Let's see. What have we here?
And, you know, it's already halfway through March. No, more than halfway through March. My birthday's coming up soon. In less than a month. That's kind of exciting, I guess. I guess it is. Oh well. Not much will change in my life. I'm just getting a year older. Wow. Oh, I have to do this puzzle.
Right.
I mean, it's not really puzzling. You just match the colors. I guess if I was colorblind, it would be difficult, but I'm not. So, it should be pretty easy. Grab the red and put it in the red. I wonder what happens if you fail. I've never failed on here. I guess I can try that out right now, but I won't. Try it out some other day. That some other day will never arrive. I'll never bother with it. This is yellow, I think? Yep. Doesn't really look yellowy to me. Or, it looks like slightly yellow. Maybe like radioactive green or something, I don't know. Neon green. I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Because you can obviously tell that this is green. Okay, I gotta run now. Which way am I running? This way.
Mothra, you owe me big time.
Let's keep running. Let's not die. Made it. Yay.
Oh man.
I think I got soft locked in this area one time. I don't know. Maybe I got out of it. I don't remember.
Yeah, copy. I copy. Damn it.
Okay, well, now we have to wait for the rocks to arrive. It's gonna take a while.
Keep going. You're close.
Whoa.
Is that you? No one. Just get me out.
Cal's developing schizophrenia. How unfortunate. I wonder if schizophrenia is a PTSD side effect.
Saying what I think you're saying.
Or, no. Is it a side effect or is it a symptom? Probably a symptom. Side effect is usually, like, something else. I wonder if schizophrenia is a PTSD symptom, then is what I meant to say. Who knows? This area is so slow. Look at that fire effect. Wow. I mean the heat effect. It's not really visible. Well, it's kind of visible there. Right there. It's pretty cool. The graphics in this game are pretty nice. I just wish it had like dynamic shadows, but I kind of understand why it's not a thing. This game is old, from 2012. That's ancient. This game is over. It's almost 14 years old. Why can't I move? Oh. Why can't I move? There we go. Now we can move. Okay, look. We're in the ending of this chapter. Hi, Mazra.
Do you mind if I join? Knock yourself out. Plenty to go around.
That's our grenade. Shit throw. Try another one. Shit throw. Oh, got that guy. There's so many grenades. There's no limit on how many grenades you can carry. It's kind of dumb. In Nova 1 and 2, I think there was. You know, didn't look as dumb as having 79 grenades. I think you could only carry like 5 grenades in Nova 1 and 2. I don't remember. I haven't played them in a while. "30 seconds.
Hurry, we can't hold them off much longer.
Grenade. Missed grenade. Ooh, that looks good. Grenade. Boom. Grenade. Boom. Grenade. Boom. Whoa. Hello. Wow, look at this cutscene. Amazing. 57 headshots, 21 blast kills, no paralyzed kills. What? That's a lie. 3 slow time kills, 92 enemies killed. 77% accuracy. Wow! 1 retry. Yeah, I died in the beginning. Well, thanks for watching this video. Goodbye.